Yesterday, Putin destroyed an American facility, and today he's sending a nuclear warning directly to President Trump. The message is clear. Any pressure on Russia would mean Putin will go nuclear. But the problem for Putin is the fact that Ukraine has shown time and time again that Russia's nuclear warnings are all a bluff. So in today's video, let's go over exactly why Putin is threatening US with nuclear weapons and how President Trump is responding to it. It all started with this US-owned plant in Ukraine that Russia attacked just yesterday. In this attack, luckily no one died, but 15 people were injured. Now it's important to point out that this attack was not some missile debris that was falling on a US plant. No. Russia fired 2 cruise missiles directly at this factory where nearly 3,000 people worked. This was Russian target and it was a message to President Trump. Now in just a minute, we'll talk about why Putin is doing this right now. Why is he escalating the war? I don't know about you guys, but I think when someone is attacking American buildings, maybe we should do more than just be angry about it. But the reason Russia is doing all this is because US is trying to pressure Vladimir Putin to hold a meeting with President Zelensky. Now, this is something Putin agreed to in his call with President Trump, but now Russia is backing out of this because Putin is too afraid to face up to Zelensky. So, to send the message that Putin does not want to meet with Zelensky, what is Russia doing? Well, Russia is doing what Russia always does, ringing the nuclear saber. Putin visited the close town of Sarov in Novgorod region, where one of the key facilities of Russia's nuclear weapons complex, the Russian Federal Nuclear Center, is located. The first Soviet atomic and hydrogen bombs were developed in this city. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, maybe I'm reading too much into it. This is just a normal visit. This is not Putin trying to send a message to the United States. Well, guess what? This is not me reading into it. This is what the Russian media is talking about. Vladimir Putin, during a working trip to Sarov, laid flowers at the monument to Yuri Kryton, the chief designer of Soviet atomic bomb. Savra, once a closed city known as Arzamas-16, remains at the heart of Russia's nuclear research. This is a clear message. This is from Russian media and they're not hiding it what this trip means, and the timing of it is a clear message too. While Putin was on this trip, we had Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov talking with the US media. This morning he had an interview with NBC where he said clear as day that Vladimir Putin has no intentions of meeting Zelensky until Ukraine capitulates. They don't want to negotiate with Ukraine, they want Ukraine to surrender, and they don't want United States putting pressure on Russia to come to a peaceful conclusion to this war. Zelensky didn't say no to anything. There was a public press conference that Zelensky did right after his meeting with Trump, and he said clear as day that he's happy to discuss the territorial issue with